Finding childcare can be hard, especially if you don't work traditional hours. Boone County is trying to make it a little easier for some employees who do just that. KOMU 8's Hunter Walterman was at today's groundbreaking for a new public safety childcare center and is here now to tell us what makes it unique. Hunter.
Yeah, Taylor, there are other child care centers for law enforcement around the country, but Boone County leaders say this is the first one built specifically for that purpose. It's a multi-million-dollar project that county leaders say is all about making a tough job a little bit easier.
It's not a typical 8 to 5.
Tough hours and tough calls
Main law is now restricted for the shots fired incident.
means it can be tough to find childcare.
Definitely had employees that have quit.
Heather Fernandez is a 911 dispatcher.
And there's shell casings on the ground up there.
Her husband, an assistant principal. When she worked midnight shift, Fernandez would get home after her husband leaves for work,
I have a little one at home.
which made finding childcare difficult. Now, that should get a little easier.
There's going to be a benefit for everybody in our first responder group, and it's such a big deal.
Boone County breaking ground on a 10,000 square foot childcare center. County leaders calling it a first in the nation. The center, built specifically for Sheriff's Office and 911 call center employees.
First responders don't always get to choose their hours, and they certainly don't get to decide when they're going to leave the office.
The county plans to run the center 7 days a week, 18 hours a day, before moving to 24 hours.
Total capacity would be close to 100 kids down the road. We expect that to be years down the road, maybe a full decade.
County leaders cautioning there's still a lot of work to be done and uncertainty to navigate, including hiring a director for the center.
It's huge. Yeah.
But after some tough work, it should make a tough job easier.
The center represents more than brick and mortar. It represents our commitment and promise to our public safety professionals.
The county budgeted $5 million for the project, half that coming from the state, the other half from the county. The center is expected to open in the middle of next year. In the studio, Hunter Walterman, KOMU 8 News.